So hey everyone, Still Guts here. Glad you're back. Today, Klaus Kellerman had a video about marks of excellence, and it was April Fool's Day, and I decided my T3485. I was like at 80, little over 83% on my second mark, and I decided I was going to just try to get it done today. And it does take gearing up in it and battling in it over and over and having your good games to finally get past that mark. So, and just kind of let y'all know as you're trying to do it, this is my fifth tank, I guess, that I've two marked. It's an ebb and flow. It just, you can't get frustrated by one game. If you watch it, it'll keep going up, and then you have some bad games, and it goes down and keeps, and you just got to keep struggling and keep grinding on it, and eventually you will get it. So here was my six battles here, leading up to my mark. So had a victory here. This was a good game, so I got almost 1,300 combined damage, which your mark of excellence is spotting, tracking, and your damage. So, and that moved my mark up, and that's something you got to kind of figure out and see you're at a bad game. That 1,300 definitely moved my number up, so I knew somewhere around there was my goal. So, and here was a good game. It was 1,900 combined, and I got with 556223 from the clan. Started platooning with him. So that definitely moved my mark up. So I was getting closer, kind of checking on it. And then this one kind of left it alone. It was right around 84. And like I said, it's an ebb and flow. So then I had this game, terrible. We got brothers in arms because we both got 3 kills and survived, but that definitely dropped my mark again. So, and 556 had a really good game that game, so trying to help me out, carry me. So, my next game is where I finally made it over the top. So, it was, as you can see, April Fool's Day. It was that TOG rental Saturday. Best Tier 6 matchmaking I've ever seen in my 2 years of playing World of Tanks Tier 6. So, we were top tier or mid tier almost every game, it seemed like. So I told 5-5, let's head to the forest first, 9-0 line. The other team has 3 mediums and a light, and they're tier 5 and 4. We're top tier mediums. So I told him, if we meet something over there, it shouldn't be a threat to us. So, and I kind of usually hate going over there and encounter because you get cut off from the map. But when you're going for your marks of excellence, guys, you almost can't really worry about the teams and winning and stuff. You're worried about getting your damage and your assisted damage. So you definitely need people with you to shoot your spots that you get. So that's why it's good to have platoon mates that come with you. So I decide I'm just gonna push right on through here. I'm not gonna stop till I make contact with somebody. So there's a Todd. Push on up here. And boom. Oh, we found them all the Togs anchored in the harbor. So instead of pulling back, I'm going to be aggressive. I want to try to keep these guys lit up. I'm going to pull down in this lower part if I can survive. And I get down in here. So we found the fleet. I'm hoping I can get some assisted damage here, so I'm trying to wait till I'm not spotted. You can see 5-5's shooting them for me. So I'll spot some more. Got spotted. I thought it did, so I pulled back. And like I said, at this point, I'm not worried about anything but trying to get all this damage and assisted damage. Try to finish this freaking mark off. So they've started a cap, and our fleet of Togs hasn't made it around yet. Oh, I actually get a shot off. So I'm up to 2,500 spotting. So I decided to move around, try to change my angle. And now in hindsight, I mean, this is not my best moves here. Get spotted again. Just take a wild shot. And this hitting his lower ground, so now I'm exposed, and sure enough, I'm gonna die here. So, so I'm talking to 5-5, and he's headed towards the cap, and our togs are coming, and I'm like, is anybody gonna get there in time? And we're gonna end up losing this battle because they capped us out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So switch to 5-5, but it's too late. But that was enough. I got my second mark, 2,800. Only got that one shot on my own, but that did it. Put me over the top. Got it finally done and out of the way. 5-5 had a good damage, but like I said, we lost. It was a loser. But that's fine. Got the mark, so that's what I was looking for. So there's my second mark, and hoped somebody gets something out of this. So just don't get frustrated. That's the main thing. You'll see it go up as you get better. I mean, I was in the 70s for a while. Finally made it to 80, and I was like, oh, and then dropped to the 70s. And you just keep inching up, falling back, and eventually you will get there. Your skill level keeps getting better, and you'll get that mark. So maybe one day I'll have one about a third mark, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. So leave a comment, like it, subscribe if you want. I'll try to keep doing more. So thanks, guys. Keep tanking.